विजयी पराजय प्रवशिला शिष्यगण हासी बारे उद्यत हईला.
दिग्विजयी यदि पराजय प्रवेशीला शिष्यगण हासी बारे उद्यत हईला. As the Digvijay faced defeat, the Lord students were on the verge of laughing. So they were not laughing, but they were like, as if they'd burst laughing. So also, we saw that he was no ordinary Digvijay. So in the previous verses mentioned that how Saraswati, the goddess of learning, was under his control. So there was no ordinary feat. And he had defeated scholars all over. And he would not just walk in. He had a whole procession coming with him. He had horses, elephants. I mean, have you ever seen somebody travel like that? No, he would travel in a procession. So he was a very honored man, very, very respected person. And Lord was so sensitive. We saw that last time, that how he was thinking where to call him to defeat him. Lord knew that I will defeat him, but where to do that so that his uh, the prestige is not shattered publicly, and that everybody does not make fun of him. And here Lord was sitting with all his students, and they were like, about to laugh.
सबरे प्रभु करी लेना निवारणा
विप्र प्रतिबली लेना मधुर वचना.
The Lord, however, forbade them from laughing and sweetly spoke to the Brahmana.
आजी चल तुम्ही शुभ करवास प्रति काली विचरी बसब तोमर संहति. You please go home today for today, and tomorrow we will discuss some more.
तुमियो होइला श्रांत
अनेक पडिया निशाओ अनेक याया सुविधा कगिया.
You must be tired after your long recitation, and it's getting late. So please go and take rest.
हे मत प्रभुर कोमल व्यवसाया या रे जिने न सेह दुख नाही पाया. The Lord's behavior was so gentle that whoever was defeated by him felt no distress. सेनवद्वीपे यत अध्यापक आचे जीनिया ओ सबारे तो शेन प्रभु पाचे.
After defeating each of the teachers in Navadvip, the Lord satisfied them with his sweet behavior. So we have been hearing like how Lord has been challenging people left, right, and defeating them. And then after that, because the Lord was so attractive, his form was so attractive, his speech was so attractive, his glance was so attractive that he would pacify everyone.
चला आज गारे गिया वासी बुंदी चाहा काली ये जिना सीता वारी वार चाहा. The Lord continued, let us go home today. Then, after looking at your books, come tomorrow and answer my questions.
So it is not over yet.
जीनिया ओकारे नकारे न तेज भंगा सबे ये न प्रीत हे न तारंगा.
Even after defeating someone, the Lord did not insult them, and thus everyone was pleased with him. Such were the pastimes of the Lord.
अतएव नवद्वीपे ततेक पंडित सबार प्रभुर प्रति मने बड़ प्रीत. That is why all the learned scholars of Navadvip were so affectionate to the Lord. शिष्यगण सम्मति लीला प्रभु घरा Digvijayi Haidambara Lajjita Antara.
As the Lord returned home with his students, the Digvijayi felt great shame. Dukhita hoila vipra
Chinte mane mane Saraswati more vara Dinena apane. In distress, the Brahmana thought, I have been personally blessed by Saraswati. Next. Nyaya Sankhya Patanjala Mimamsa Darshana Vaisheshika Vedante Nipunayata Jana He na jana na dekhilu samsara vitare Jini te kidaya mora sane kakshakare.
Till now, I have not met a single person, whether a scholar of Nyaya, Sankhya, Patanjali, Mimamsha, Vaisheshika, or Vedanta, who could even compete with me, and what to speak of defeating me. Nobody is my equal. No one is parallel to me in all these six systems. And yet, this person is defeating me.
Try to understand when there's a topic of competition, you understand, no? Everybody standing on a race, a start line, and then say, go. Then everybody runs, and you have to outrun the other person. He's saying there was never a competition, which means he was the only one running the race. That used to be the case with other scholars. So here, one young boy has defeated. It was a question of defeat. Shishu Shastra Vyakarana Padaye Brahmana Se more Jina Hena Vidira Ghatana.
This Brahmana merely teaches children's grammar. I mean, not even like he was a teacher of Vedanta. He was a teacher of grammar, and that too children. We have heard Mahaprabhu with his whole gang of children. He will walk from here and there and sitting on Ganga. So he defeated me. This is certainly an act of providence.
Saraswati Vare Anyata Dekhi Haya Eho Mora Chitte Bada Lagila Samshaya Devi Stane Mora Vajan Mila Kona Dosha Adda Eva Haila Mora Pradiva Sankocha. It appears that Saraswati's benediction has proven false, which awakens doubts in my mind. So definitely Saraswati's benediction has proven false in this case, because he's never been defeated and this has never happened, but this was the case. So the benediction which Saraswati personally gave him did not hold true today. Otherwise, have I committed some offense at her feet? Is that why my intelligence was diminished? So we see that in front of the Lord, he composed, but his intelligence did not really match up to his previous performances. Avashya ihara aji bujiva karana etabali mantra jape vasila brahmana.
I must find out the cause of my defeat. Thinking in this way, the Brahmana began chanting his mantra. Mantra japi dukhe vipro
shayana karila Swapne Saraswati Vipra Sammukhe Aina. After chanting for some time, the distressed Brahmana fell asleep. And in a short time, Saraswati appeared before him in a dream. Kripadrishti Bhagyavanta Brahmanera Prati Kahite Lagina Ati Gopya Saraswati.
Goddess Saraswati glanced mercifully on the fortunate Brahmana and confidentially spoke as follows. So, of course, he was the worshipper of Goddess Saraswati. He had blessings of Saraswati. So, Saraswati, with her compassionate heart, But yet, Saraswati knows his position. He was face to face with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that is how she's thinking he's a very fortunate Brahman.
Saraswati bole na shurna vipravara Veda gopya kahiye tomara gochara. O best of the Brahmanas, listen as I disclose to you the secrets of the Vedas. Karustane kaha yadi esa kala katha Tabe tumi shigrahaiva alpayu sarvatha
Yan
Tani tomara ina para jaya Ananta brahmanda nata se sunishchaya.
If I disclose these topics to you, you will meet a quick death. Know for certain that he by whom you were defeated is the Lord of innumerable universes. So basically, she's trying to tell that nobody knows that. Nobody living here in earthly planet knows that, but he is the Supreme Lord who has defeated you.
Amiyanapada padme nirastar dasi Sammukha haite apanare lajjavasi. I am an eternal maidservant at his lotus feet, and I'm embarrassed to appear before him. So that's why Saraswati didn't appear. And that's why he was defeated. And also we understand that Krishna Ekala Ishvara. He is the only one supreme personality Godhead. Everyone else is Bhratya. Everyone else is a servant of the Lord. So this is proven here by Saraswati also in our own words. Vilajyamanaya vayasyastam ikshapate
Villajamanaya
Yasyastatum ikshapate muya Vimohita vikatante mamahamiti durdiya.
The illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence, being ashamed of her position. But those who are bewildered by her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of it is I and it is mine. So the illusory energy of the Lord, Maya Devi herself, is ashamed to establish her position in front of the Supreme Lord. But she illusions everybody else. So she does not come and establishes her position, but then she bewilders everyone and we start thinking this is mine, this belongs to me.
So recently we're reading the second canto Srimad Bhagavatam. No, it's going on in the temple, and there was this discussion if there's somebody wants material opulence, they should worship Durga. So if somebody worships Devi Devatas and if worships Durga here, there's discussion of Durga Devi, then that person and his opulences can't stand in front of the Lord. You know, if there's any time any conflict happens, Durga Devi won't come and protect you.
Krishna Surya Sama Maya Ha Andhakar, Jaha Krishna Taha Nahi Maya.
Adhikar. Hami se baliya vipra tomara jivaya tahana samukhe shakti navase amaya.
O Brahmana, although I speak through your tongue in front of him, I have no power. Amara Kidaya
Shesha Deva Bhagavana Sahasravadane Veda Ye Kare Vyakhyana Ajabhava Ariyana Upasana Kare Hena Shesha Moha Mane Yahara Gochare. What to speak of me, even Lord Anantashesh, who explains the Vedas with thousands of mouths and who is worshipped by Brahma and Shiva, he is also bewildered in his presence. So, what to talk about me? I'm just one goddess, you know. Beyond me are Brahma, beyond me are Shiva, and uh, beyond me are Brahma and Shiva. So they're superior to me, and they cannot, and they in turn worship Ananta, who's speaking the Vedas, and that Ananta cannot stand in front of the Lord. So where am I? And then Brahma and Shiva, then Ananta, then the Lord. So she just drew up the whole hierarchy here. Parabrahma Nitya Shuddha Akhanda Avyaya Paripurna Hai Vaise Sabara Hridaya.
He is the supreme Brahman, the eternal, pure, complete, and inexhaustible Lord who is situated in everyone's heart. Karma Jnana
Vidya Shubha Shubhadiyata Drishya Drishya Tomareva Kahi Banakata Sakala Pralaya Ya Shunaya Haite Sei Prabhu Viprarupe Dehila Sakshate. Fruitive activities, karma, gyan, mental speculation, material knowledge. Vidya is referred to as material knowledge. Pious and impious activities, direct and indirect perception, and more than I am able to say, all these are created and destroyed by that Lord you just met in the form of a Brahmana. The person whom you saw, Sakshat, which means, we are discussing Pratyaksh Praman. Directly you saw the Supreme Lord. That Supreme Lord's position is being described. So he creates and he destroys fruitive activities, mental speculation, everything is, he's the creator and annihilator.
And she's so beautifully telling that more than I'm able to say. So I'm describing creation, destruction, jnana, karma, etc., pious, impious karma, and whatever else I'm not able to describe. That is also created and destroyed by the Supreme Lord.
Saraswati is saying this more than what I can say. Brahmadiyata dekha sukha dukha paya sakala janiha vipra ihana agyaya.
Know for certain that everyone, including Lord Brahma, enjoys happiness and distress according to his will alone.
Matsya Kurma Adiyata Shunavatara He Prabhu Vena Vipra Kichuna Ara. Listen, dear Brahmana, all incarnations such as Matsya and Kurma are non-different from him. So it is described, we discussed the other day also, when Lord descends, Krishna comes, then all the incarnations assemble in his body. They all come and be present like that. So similarly, same is the case with Mahaprabhu also, because he's non-different from Krishna. He is black inside and golden outside. Aise varaha rupe shiti stapayita Aise nasamma rupe prahlada rakshita.
In the form of Lord Varha, he rescued the earth, and in the form of Nrsimha, he protected Prahlad. So that form, which is now in the form of a Vipra, the Brahmana, that same form has rescued earth and Prahlad also.
It is very inconceivable, no? Where is Varaha? Where is Narsimha? And with this small boy, Brahman boy. I mean, just by seeing, you cannot place him like that.
Aise
Vamana rupe balira jivana Yanrapada padma haite gangara janama.
In the form of Vaman, he is the life and soul of Bali. The Ganga appears from his lotus feet.
Aise haina avatina ayodhyaya Vadila Ravana Dushta Ashesha Lilaya. So I can understand this Digvijay sitting like this in disbelief. So Saraswati is continue telling, this avatar, that avatar, So still the convincing is going on. This Lord appeared at Ayodhya and then killed Ravan as one of his innumerable pastimes. Ubane se Vasudeva Nanda Putra Bali Ebe Vipra Putra Vidya Rase Kutuhali.
He is known as the son of both Vasudev and Nanda. And now he has appeared as the son of a Brahmana and enjoys scholastic pastimes.
Vedio ki jane nau avatara Janai na jana ye anyata shaktikara. Do the Vedas know this incarnation of the Lord? Do the Vedas know? Vedas know, of course. Vedas know, but very difficult to find in the Vedas, this description. Who has the power to know unless the Lord reveals himself? This is astounding because Srimad Bhagavatam is there and devotees were studying Srimad Bhagavatam. But despite studying Srimad Bhagavatam and despite, clear indications that Kali Yuga, how Lord will come, nobody could point to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that you are the Supreme Lord. Broadly, society in general. So unless Lord reveals himself, he cannot be identified.
And this particular form is so amazing that he is revealing that I am Lord and nobody is believing. Even when he is revealing, still nobody can, relate to him.
Yat kichu mantra tumi japile amara Digvijay pada phala nahaya tahara.
The title of Digvijay is not the real fruit of your chanting mantras to worship me.
So now she's revealing, now this Digvijay is actually moving up in his life. Otherwise stagnant at Digvijay level.
System update.
Mantre ye phalata ebe se paila Ananda Brahmanda Nata Sakshate Dekhila.
The real fruit of your chanting is that you have now directly seen the Lord of innumerable universes. So that is the real fruit of chanting. So we all chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama Hare
Hare. And the result of that chanting is that we go to the temple hall and we have darshan of the Supreme Lord, beautiful Archavigraha form.
Yaha shigra vipratumi hana charane Deha giya samarpana karahane. So this is how the spiritual master acts for the benefit of this disciple. Therefore, O Brahmana, shigra, quickly, immediately you go and ihana charane deha giya samarpan. Surrender yourself at the Lord's lotus feet. Swapna he na namaniha isaba vachana mantra vashika hilana veda sangopana.
Don't ignore my words by considering this only a dream. I am controlled by your chanting and have therefore informed you of that which is unknown to the Vedas. So, because I am so pleased by your chanting the mantra, that is why I am revealing you. Otherwise, I am not obliged to reveal you. Nobody knows that. But I am telling you that is the effect of your chanting.
Hetabali Saraswati Hailantardhana Jagile na vipravara mahabhagyavana. Speaking these words, Saraswati disappeared and the most fortunate Brahmana woke up. Jagiyai matra vipravara se ikshane Chalile nati usha kale pravustane.
Immediately after getting up, the Brahmana went in the early morning to the Lord's residence.
Prabhu re asiya vipra dandavat haila. Prabhu o viprere kole kariya tu leela. The Brahmana came and offered his obeisances to the Lord, who picked up the Brahmana and embraced him. Prabhu bole ke ne bhai ek hi vyavhara. Vipra bole kripa drishti ye na tomara.
The Lord said, Kene bhai, kya bhai? Ek hi vyavhar. What is this behavior? So why have you come so early? What is the reason of this behavior? Vipra bole kripa drishti. It is all due to your merciful glance.
Prabhu bole digvijani hayya pane. Tabe tumi amare matakara kene. The Lord said, "You are the champion of learning. Why are you treating me like this?" Digvijay bole na shuna vipra raja. Toma bajile siddha haya sarva kaja.
The Digvijay replied, Please listen, O king of the Brahmanas. Just by worshipping you, all one's activities become successful.
Kali yuge vipra rupe tomi narayana. Tomare chinite shakti dhare kon jana. You are the supreme Lord Narayan, but you have appeared in Kali Yuga in the form of a Brahmana. Who has the power to recognize you? Takani mora chitte janmila samshaya. Tumi jigyasile mora vakyana spuraya.
Doubts arose in my mind when you asked me questions that I was unable to answer. So now he's telling that time itself I thought.
तुम्ही अग्रव प्रभु सर्व वेद काहे ताहा सत्य देखी लो.
My Gaurav, you have kept it's a mouse. You have maintained my prestige.
Share.
हे हो कि ईश्वर शक्ति विने अन्य अतएव तुम्हें नारायण सुनिश्चया.
Is this possible? Is this possible for anyone other than the Supreme Lord? Therefore, you are certainly Lord Narayan. So, even through logic, he's arriving at that conclusion. His experience.
गौड़ त्रिहुट दिल्ली काशी
काशियाधिकारी गुजरात विजयनगर कांचीपुरी अंगभंग तैलांग ओडर देश आर्यकता पंडितेर समाज संसारे आचेयता दूषिबे अमार वाक्य से ठाकुर दूरे बूझी है को न जना शक्ति नाही धारे.
I met with innumerable scholars wherever I have gone. Gowda, Trihut, Delhi, Kashi, Gujarat, Vijayanagar, Kanchipuram, Anga, Bengal, Andhra, Odisha. What to speak of refuting my statements? None of those scholars had even the power to understand them. समझ ही में नहीं आ रहा था. They could not understand. Only when they understand they can defeat.
हेन आमी तो मस्ताने सिद्धांत करीते ना पारिनु सब बुद्धि गेल कोन बीते. Though I am such a scholar, I was still unable to establish my conclusions before you. Where did all my intelligence go?
हे कर्म तो मारा
आश्चर्य किछु नाही सरस्वती पति तुमी देवी मोरे काहे.
This is not an astonishing achievement for you you are the Lord of Saraswati. She personally told me this.
वड शुभ लग्ने आई नवद्वीपे तोम देखिलाना डूबी ये भवकूपे. I came to Navdeep at a most auspicious time. Although I was drowning in the dark well of material life, I somehow saw you. So imagine if you would have come early, you would not have met Mahaprabhu. So he comes just at the right time, and somehow he could see him. So it was actually the mercy of the Lord. Avidya vasana bandhi mohita haiya vedana pasari tattva apana vanchiya.
I was bewildered by nescience and material desires, and I cheated myself as I wandered throughout the world forgetful of my constitutional position.
Devotee ban gaya ye. दैव भाग्य पाइलाना दोमदर्शने एभ्य कृपा दृष्टे मोरे करह मोचने. I have met you by some great fortune. Now please deliver me by your merciful glance. पर उपकार धर्म स्वभाव तुम्हारा तुम बिन शरण्य दयालु नहीं आरा.
पर उपकार dharm. That is swabhav tomar. That is your nature. So your nature is to engage in welfare of others. Toma vine sharanya dayalu nahi aar. There is no other shelter or source who's more compassionate than you. There is nobody as compassionate. Dayalu nahi aar.
हे न उपदेश मोरे कहा महाशया आर ये न दुर्वासना चित्त नाही हाया. O Lord, please instruct me in such a way that I may have no material desires in my heart. So you're reminded of anyone? Dhruva. Dhruva also said, Lord, I was having so many desires, but when I saw you, then all my desires, wishes seemed like pieces of broken glass. हे मत
कुवाद
अनेक करिया स्तुति करे दिग्विजयी अति नम्र हैया.
After speaking many plaintive words in this way, the Digvijayi humbly offered prayers to the Lord.
शून्य विप्रेर काकु श्री गौरा सुंदरा হাসিয়া তাহানে কিছু করিলা।
uttara.
Hearing the Brahmana's submissive words, Sri Gaura Sundar smiled and replied, Shunadvijavara tumi mahabhagyavana Saraswati Rajivaya Adhisthana.
Listen, O best of the Brahmanas, you are Mahabhagyavan, most fortunate. Why? Because Saraswati resides on your tongue. You are so fortunate, yes.
दिग्विजयकारी विद्यार कार्य नाहे ईश्वरे भजिले से विद्या सत्य कहे मन दिया बुझा देहा छाड़िया चलीले दानव पौरुष संगे किचु नाही चले. Conquering the world is not the proper use for knowledge. The proper use of knowledge is to worship the Supreme Lord. Try to understand, when one gives up this body, he cannot take wealth and reputation with him. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving such important instructions that when we give up our body, definitely we cannot take our wealth and we cannot take even our reputation. So, neither gross things nor even subtle things we can take with us. So what is the use? We work for building reputation. What is use? We'll all leave it here and go. Etike mahanta sabha करे ना ईश्वर सेवा दृढ़ चित्त करी.
That is why devotees renounce material endeavors and serve the Supreme Lord with firm determination. एतेके छाड़िया
विप्र सकल जंजाला श्री कृष्ण चरण गिया भजह सकala. Therefore, O Brahmana, give up all materialistic association and immediately begin to worship the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. So, two very important instructions are being given here. Number one, you heard me. You can't see. Give up material association. So, and immediately, not tomorrow, immediately start worshipping lotus feet of Krishna. Yavata marana nahi upasannahaya tavata sevaha Krishna kariya nishchaya.
Up to the time of your death, serve Krishna with confidence. This is our take home.
से विद्यार फल जानिहा निश्चया कृष्ण पाद पद्मे यदि चित्त वित्तरया महाउपदेश एहि कहिलो तुम्हारे सब विष्णु भक्ति सत्य अनंत संसारे. Know without doubt that the goal of knowledge is to fix one's mind on Krishna's lotus feet. The best advice I can give you. Who's saying this? The Supreme Personality of Godhead is saying. God's best advice. Open your ears also, apart from opening eyes. The best advice I can give you is that devotional service to the Supreme Lord Vishnu is the only substantial truth throughout all the worlds. Best advice. Eta bali Mahaprabhu santoshita haya Alingana karilena dujere dariya.
After saying this, the Lord embraced the Brahmana in satisfaction.
Paya Vaikunthanaya Keralingana Viprirahaila Sarva Vandavimochana. Being embraced by the Lord of Vaikuntha, what do you expect? The Brahmana was freed from all material bondage. He immediately became Jivan Mukta, great devotee. So this is something very interesting. If you see these instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's constantly saying what? Worship Krishna. Worship Krishna. He's constantly saying that. He's not saying worship me. So that is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in the Channa avatar as a covered incarnation to teach everyone to worship Krishna. Prabhu bole viprasabha damba parihari bhajagiya Krishna sarva bhute dayakari.
Then the Lord said, O Brahmana, give up your pride, worship Krishna, and be merciful to all living entities.
ये किछु तुम्हारे कहिले न सरस्वती से सकल किछु न कही बकानवती. What Saraswati told you in confidence should not be told to anyone till the Lord was present. Now we are all reading. Now we all know.
Now we are distributing sets of Chaitanya Charitamrita.
वेद गुह्य कहिले हाय परमायुक्षया परलोके तार मंद जानिह निश्चया.
If one discloses topics that are more confidential than those of the Vedas, then know for certain that his duration of life is diminished and his advancement in the next life will be checked. So, this is Mahaprabhu's heavy warning. He's telling, don't tell, otherwise, what will happen? One, to the life duration is checked, and second, even in the next life, you'll not be able to advance. Paya Prabhu Agya Se Vipravara Prabhu Re
Kariya Danda Pranama Vistara. After receiving the Lord's instructions, that best of Brahmanas, Vipravara, offered repeated obeisances to the Lord. That is what we do when you go to the temple hall. Dandvat Pranam. So don't go to the temple hall as a tourist. You go temple hall, do Dandvat Pranam.
Actually, here it says, offered repeated obeisances. So when we read the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and when Krishna has showed his universal form, and Arjun was like getting up and falling down and getting up and falling down, and he says, I am offering you obeisances from front, from back, from up, from down, from all different directions. And he's continuously offering obeisances.
Punah punah pada padma kariya vandana Mahakrita kritya hai chalila brahmana. Then, after offering repeated obeisances to the Lord, the Brahmana departed in great satisfaction. Prabhurajaya bhakti virakti vijnana Sikshane vipradehe hailadrishtana.
On receiving the Lord's instructions, renunciation, knowledge, and devotional service immediately manifested in the body of the Brahmana.
Kotagela brahmanera digvijay damba Trena haite adikaha ila vipranamra. See how expert Lord is. He came so proud, and he went through this experience. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't really have to teach him, don't be so proud, become humble. Like we are taught. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was teaching, Trinadapi Sunichena. We are being given specific instructions. But through this experience, Digvijay's pride was immediately destroyed and he became more humble than a blade of grass. So sometimes when we are put into excruciating circumstances, excruciating. You understand what that word is? It is used in terms of pain, excruciating pain, which means it is intolerable. The pain is like that you can't tolerate, cannot tolerate. So Lord will put us through such circumstances if we don't follow his instructions. If we don't learn and modify ourselves, then he has to put us through that, no? Through that corrective process.
Actually, those who know Bengali, so it is so sweetly written. Kotha gela, kaha gaya? Matlab, where did it go? Brahmanera Digvijay Dam. So he had so much of pride being in Digvijay. Where has it vanished? Trina haite adhik. Trina means blade of grass. So blade of grass became more proud than the Brahmana. Very beautifully it's composed.
हस्ति घोड़ा दोला दाना यते का संभारा पात्र सात करिया सर्वस्व आपनारा चलिले न दिग्विजयी हैया संगा हीना माता श्री गौरंगा सुंदरेर रंगा. He then gave all his elephants, horses, palanquins, this is in plural, not one, wealth, and whatever other assets he had in charity to suitable persons. In this way, the Digvijay continued his travels as a detached person. Such are the pastimes of Sri Gaura Sundar. Ahana kriparai swabhavika dharma Rajapad chadi kare bhikshurera karma.
The natural characteristics of his mercy is that a person renounces even the position of a king to take the position of a mendicant. That is the mercy of the Supreme Lord. Kali Yuga
Tara Sakshi Shidabira Khasa Rajapad chadi Yandra Aranya Vilasa. The prime example of this in Kali Yuga is Shri Dabir Khas, who left a kingdom to live in the forest. So we'll see also this later. Dabir Khas and Sakar Malik. Kali Vibhavani Mitta Jagate Kamya Kare Paya O Krishna Dasa Taha Parihare.
Even when Krishna's servants obtain that for which everyone in the world works hard, they easily give it up. Now, this is very beautiful that Krishna's servants, they obtain things which is otherwise very difficult to get. I mean, in the material context. And yet they are so detached. And their detachment does not come from hardness of or the dryness of the heart. Their detachment comes because they are so attached to Krishna. That though they have so much of prowess and reputation and beauty and knowledge and strength and wealth, yet they are completely detached from that. तावत
राज्याधिपद सुखकरी माने भक्ति सुख महिमायावत nahi jane. So this is the secret. This is the reason why that happens. One finds happiness in kingly opulences only when he does not know the glorious happiness derived from devotional service. So, if we compare from a materialistic point of view, the happiness that we derive from devotional service is greater than what happiness one may derive after becoming a king. Now, none of us have that experience. Becoming a king, we can only read about them. So, that happiness is nothing in front of the happiness that one derives from bhakti. Rajayati sukhera katta sethaku kadure moksha sukho alpa mane Krishna anuchare.
Leaving talks of happiness from kingly opulence far aside, The devotee of Krishna consider even the happiness derived from liberation as insignificant. What to talk of becoming a king? The devotee of the Lord does not want liberation also.
Moksha sukh alpa. You know, like sometimes when you go, you are last in line of prasadam and you get only this much paneer sabji. Like that. ईश्वरे रशोभा दृष्टि विना किचु नाहे अतएव ईश्वर भजन वेद काहे.
Nothing is obtained without the Lord's merciful glance. Therefore, the Vedas enjoin one to worship the Supreme Lord.
हे नमते दिग्विजयी परिणामोचना हे न गौर सुंदरेरा अद्भुत कथाना. The Digvijay was thus delivered from material life. Such are the wonderful narrations of Sri Gaura Sundar. Digvijay ji milena Shri Gaura Sundare Shunilena iha sab nadiya nagare.
Soon everyone in the Navadvip heard that Sri Gaura Sundar defeated the Digvijayi.
Sakala loke rahaila maha aschargyana Nimai panditahaya mahavidyavana. So it could not remain hidden. The news could not be hidden. People were all astonished and they said, Nimai Pandit is a great scholar. Digvijay hari achalila yaratani Eta bada pandit ara kota shuni nai.
He has even defeated the Digvijayi. We have never heard of such a learned scholar as Nimai.
Sarthaka karina garva nimai pandita He visitahana vidya ila vidita. The pride of Nimai Pandit is justified. Because everybody, we saw the previous discussion, is so proud, so proud. So now everybody was fully convinced that the pride of Nimai Pandit, now Nimai Pandit broke the pride of Digvijay. And everybody saying, you know, the pride of Nimai Pandit is justified. Now his reputation has spread. Keha bole brahmana yadi nyaya pade Bhattacharya haya tabe kathana nanade.
If this Nimai studies logic, he will certainly become a Bhattacharya. Keha bole bhai
Mili sarva jane
Padishimha boli padvi
Vidhi batane. Someone else said, Oh brother, let us all together award him the title Badi Simha. Badi Simha. Hina se tahana adi maya na badai. Eta dekhiya o jani bare shakti nahi.
Yet, even after seeing all this, the influence of the Lord's illusory energy is such that people still did not understand him. Nobody is telling that he is the Supreme Lord. They are saying everything else.
Mat sarva nava duipe sarva jane. Prabhu rasa kirti sabe goshe sarva gane. In this way, everyone in Navadvip broadcast the pure glories of the Lord. Navadvipe vasi racharane namaskara. He sakala leela dekhi bare shakti ara.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto the residents of Navadvip who had the ability to see all these pastimes.
Yeshu naye gaurangera digvijay jaya. Kota otahana prabha bhavana hi haya. Good. Whoever hears the topics of Lord Gauranga defeating Digvijay is never defeated anywhere. That benediction did not come with the benediction of Saraswati. She withdrew herself. but not in this case.
Vidya rasa
Gaurangirati Manohara Iha Yeshu Nehaya Tanranuchara.
Whoever hears the enchanting scholastic pastimes of Lord Gauranga will certainly become his servant. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandra Jana
Vrindavana
Dasata
Dasata Yogi Gana. Accepting Sri Chaitanya and Nityanand Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindavan Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So, thank you all very much for joining. And there is a very important and interesting announcement coming up in your groups on Monday. So, please be alert. We will be coming up with something very, very interesting Monday morning. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.